Hey everyone, welcome to Flotsam. So this is a new game. Hopefully when this video is put up, the 1.0 version will be released. So you can go and buy it and enjoy the game. I am, for transparency, playing a pre-release version because I'm recording this just before it's released. And I was given early access. I was sent a code, so I have not purchased this. I was given it. It's not a sponsored video though, and I have not played any of it yet, but I'm about to, and we're going to try it and see if we like it. It is supposedly been listed as a sort of relaxing city builder. It's about rubbish in the ocean and all this sort of stuff, so like a survival type game, I think. So anyway, stop talking about it. We could do tutorial. I don't know if there's a tutorial in the game, or we could go do the tutorial. How do I can't go back from here. Okay. Yeah, for some reason I can't go back if I'm already in this. I guess that's the crew we're getting based on this. As I said, I think I probably should have done the tutorial because I have no idea how to play. Let's do the tutorial. So there might be some bugs in this. Things may be slightly different in your game because I said this is prior to release. Alright, Jumbo. Well, that's it then, Captain. Garbage floods washed away our village. Good thing we had our ship to make our escape. Let us not sink into despair. Let's ride this wave and stay afloat. We're going to survive. No, we're going to thrive. We should transform our boat into a floating community. Today we start rebuilding our civilization. But first, what should we christen our new town? Let's have a look. Let's see what we got. Soakberg. Sounds good. Soakberg, huh? Perfect. The future is ours. Now that we christened our town, let's go over some of the basics. First, try to move your your view. Yeah, WASD, sure. Or you can write. Okay. Zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. Lovely. Let's rotate the view. Oh yeah, you got Q and E or the mouse. Cool. With all this moving around, it's easy to lose sight of our town among these endless waves. To find it again, press the town tracker. Where's the town tracker? I cannot see the town tracker. Am I stupid? I cannot see this town tracker. Okay. Maybe we'll see that somewhere. Or press C to recenter your view on your town heart. Maybe because we don't have a town. But then it might be the boat. So. Or maybe I have to come off it first. Oh, is it that? Ah, there it is. I wasn't enough away. Time is in your hands as well. If you need a moment, think. Pause the game. To resume the game, you got 1, 3, all those things. Oh, you want me to actually speed up time? There we go. Nice, you've picked up the controls quickly. If you ever need to revisit the basics or need additional, you can always consult the tutorial pages. You can open it by pressing the question mark icon or using F1. There we go. Lots of tutorials. All right, let's get started on building our floating community. To do this, we're going to need some stable footing. Let's salvage some of that floating plastic over there. To salvage, open the salvaging panel and select the swimming marker. Once selected, you can choose a patch of flotsam and place it there. Okay. Uh-huh. Nice. Oh, you want me to do 3 of them? Oh, okay. I didn't realize you could do multiples. I guess we'll go there. Wait, I did 3. Why is it saying there's only 2? Oh, okay. It worked. I don't know. Build a plastic walkway. Okay. I'm not getting that popping up, but that's... Oh, maybe I meant to click it. There we go. Whatever. Awesome. You can use the salvaged floaters to extend and build our town. To start building, open the building menu and select the plastic walkway. Plastic walkway. Okay, to build a walkway, place it at a starting point, then move your cursor to the desired endpoint and confirm. Where are we? Oh, am I? Oh, okay. Sorry. Oop. There we go. To further extend our town, we'll need to repurpose the plastic waste into floaters. We can do this with a plastic workshop. Let's build one. Plastic workshop. Sorry, can I just go get that little piece of plastic over there? Can you swim over there? He's a fast swimmer. Why are we on such fast speed? The plastic workshop is ready, Captain. Select it to begin production. To make floaters, cue the desired amount using the +1 and -1 buttons to continuously produce floaters. As resources become available, use the infinite button. Well, do we need it for anything else? I mean, it only wants 3 at the moment, so I guess we'll just do the 3. Oh, is the tutorial deliberately playing on fast? It must be. Okay, so we're smashing away. Now that we can make floaters, we're one step closer to creating our floating community. Let's get rid of that. For the next step, we'll need more resources. Let's explore our surroundings and see what's out there. You can reach new destinations by moving your town across the map. Let's open it. Okay. Is there an M? There is. Welcome to the map. Here you can explore the world and move your town to another location. You can press and hold the left mouse button on a location to move towards it. Okay. Well, let's go over to this. Or did you want the wood? I mean, we can go there. To move backwards, hold left and right. Well, it went backwards anyway when I did that, so I don't really know. Moving requires electricity. When electricity is low, drifters will use the town's heart crank to refill it. Okay. Let's head to that patch of floating wood over there. Seems like an ideal resource to build sturdier constructions. Great. Well, yeah, we're already here. You can close the map. Oh, there was the map there. We've arrived at our destination. When you return from the map, your view will match the location you were looking at. This makes it easier to look around and inspect locations. Okay. And that is one wet wad of wood. Let's salvage it and process it into refined resources. So I guess we get our floaters. Sorry, swimmers. Let's just grab it all. This wet wood needs a lot of work before we can build with it. Let's start by building a manual dryer and use it to dry it out. Okay, there's a manual dryer. What was that? There's a whale. Okay, produce dry wood. 15. Damn, that's some hard work to dry that wood. We've got some dry wood. Let's use it to build a sawmill and start crafting some wooden planks. Okay, so I'm guessing you have to like build more of these. What are they called? Plastic walkways. Okay, what is that? I don't know what that symbol means. So we've got the sawmill. We're still drawing. How many planks do you want? 6. So it's taking 2 wood for every plank. Okay. We made some wooden planks. Let's build ourselves some homes. Okay, build homes for your drifters. Just looking at what we've got here. Salad spinner. Desalination. I mean, it has to be these. It says we need floaters, though. I'm guessing I probably should have left that just going. Because that's why we can't build anything. There is some plastic over there, but... So, does anything use the raw plastic? It doesn't seem that way. Well, that one does. The plastic workshop, but that is that. So everything else uses the floaters. Do we not have enough? It's still set to infinity, isn't it? Infinity. So you could do a shoddy home for 2 drifters, a shoddy home for 1 drifter. Okay, that still needs a lot more. Now, do they actually want homes for the people, or do they want 3 homes? How do you know how many people? Oh, here we go. We've got 3 over here. And we've got 3 without homes. Okay. Okay, we also need to extend this. Now, obviously, we don't need a straight... Doesn't have to be a straight line, but... Did you run out of plastic again? Well, that's unfortunate. That's a lot of plastic we need. It feels good to be properly settled in now. Drifters with a home are happier, and happier drifters work and move faster, which in turn makes them gain experience faster too. That's why keeping your drifters happy is essential for a thriving town. Select a drifter to check their morale regularly to stay on top of their needs. Well, pollution's not good, but your hunger is good, your thirst is good, your morale, I guess it's good. And you know what would really make me happy? Finding more stuff. I mean, people, obviously. Let's open the map and see what's out there. Captain, look there on the horizon. Show me. An old church. It seems like a good vantage point to scout the region from above. Let's head there. Are you talking about that? Ah. Getting rid of the fog of war. Can I just click? No, I cannot. Okay, we are here. Ah, my. What do we got? And my, oh my, look at that old church, a relic of the old world, weathered but still standing after the flood. Let's select it. In this panel, you can give various orders. Issue the order to scout to get a better view of our surroundings. Okay, let's scout. Whoa, we can see the entire region now. Oh, okay. Yep. It's heartbreaking seeing all those flooded houses. Makes you wonder what's left behind. Let's check it out. Explore the landmarks and gather what we can. Let's use it to turn this town into a warm and welcome home. Alright, well, I was trying to get some resources over here for a start. So was there nothing else we could do with the church? Someone in that bell tower would be all-seeing and all-knowing of the directly surrounding area. Okay, so the whole point was to open up the map. Okay. Alright, we're gonna... Oop, gotta go around that. Don't know what's with the fish, but... Alright, we are at this mouldy, decrepit junk from days gone by beautiful. We can still make use of this. Let's recycle it into scrap first and then turn it into something useful. Okay. I guess we'll take everything. And there's also that one. Okay, so we've salvaged wood junk. How do we know when we're done? I guess it just dings it off, does it? Like, because there's nothing here. It's like, it's not breaking and entering if there's holes all over the houses. Rural ruins has been fully salvaged. Then why is it still going? Oh, that one's been... Okay, so that's ticked it off. But this one's also called it, isn't it? Yeah. Got the same name. I mean, I can up the amount of people, get it done quicker. So what is that icon? This action requires a salvaging boat. Okay, well, we don't have that clearly. How come this guy won't go? Alright, that's done too. Alright, we've got to move to the supermarket leftovers. Oh, a supermarket. Maybe there's some food left. I can't get out of it. There we go. I had to move away and redo it. I couldn't get out. Okay. The shelves are empty and the aisles are covered in debris. Toilet paper and soap is all gone, but some more tasteless food can still be found, perhaps. Scavenge the remaining food. Let's just send. So we have 3 people, but 2 will only go. So this guy must not swim or something. This canned food will keep us fed for a few days, but if we want to survive, we'll need to be able to make our own food. Gather some seaweed out of the ocean and whip up some quick and easy seaweed salad. Okay, we're done there. Waiting for the people to come back. I did see seaweed somewhere over there. Is that the closest? Well, we could go back that way. It's not as close, is it? Now, this is all water. Like, even though it sort of shows trees and that, everything is water. Here we are. So do we just, I guess we do the same thing. And we have a report. We are losing water, we are losing food. Energy, okay. A lot of stats. Before we can make seaweed salad, we'll need to build a salad spinner. We need wood planks. Hang on. We do not have any wood, do we? Righty. We need to go get some wood. Dead trees? I mean, dead trees surely get you wood, doesn't it? Unless we can't process that. Well, try our luck. Gather tinder. Skeletal remains of a thriving forest, now just brittle sticks pickled in salt. Maybe there's still a slither of life left in their old bones, enough to help us survive another day. Do we use wood for anything? Only the sawmill. Yeah, so really what we should do is just set that to infinite as well. So did that actually get us any wood? I don't even know what that got us. Probably didn't. I'm stuck on a tree. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's get some of that wood. And I guess that should be set to infinite as well, because we've always got to dry the wood. Okay, so you can disable the grid, you can disable snapping. I mean, I'd leave it on. There's no, doesn't seem to be a blueprint option. Well, not obvious. Alright, let's get this salad spinner going. Alright, we got a salad spinner. Let's whip up some seaweed salad. What's the other options? Potato salad, polluted seaweed. Alright, I'm just going to set that to infinite. There we go. Oh, it's night time. So they've gone to bed, obviously. You need 4 for every salad. Is that right? Why does it say 3/4? Whatever. Okay, build a desalinator. Okay. Ah, that hit the spot. Would be nice to have something to wash it down with, but our freshwater supply seems to be running dry. Let's refill it. Good news, we're surrounded by water. Bad news, it's all salty. To make it drinkable, we'll need to boil out the salt. Let's get some firewood and build a desalinator. We can get firewood by chopping up wood junk or dry wood at a chopping block, or find some at woods landmarks. Okay. So what? Oh, we still got stuff there. What is the chopping? Oh, there's the chopping block. What's the recycler? Recycles junk into unrefined resources. Chops wood resources into firewood. We're definitely going to need more wood planks. Remove firewood from junk. How much do we need? Oh, that's a different thing. Okay, so hold on. We need more wood. Wait, did I get turned around? This might be turned around. I don't know if things get more difficult or anything as you get further out. There seems to be more different things, like this pine grove there. Also, there's fish jumping out. I'm assuming we're going to do something with that at some point. Something over there. gonna need... let's put something over this way. Now, I'm assuming we need to get some firewood going. So let's do that. Okay. Construct the desalinator. Oh, we're still going. Sorry, I thought we were finished. Okay, desalinator check, firewood check, let's make some fresh water. Alright, let's infinite the water. Okay, so there's all these upgrades as well at some point where we can obviously get electricity upgrades, gas bags, plastic floater, so lots of stuff. Yeah, water was getting pretty low. So what's that? That's a storage capacity. There's all our raw ingredients. I could definitely see us needing some more people. As we take on more tasks, efficiency can drop without proper management. You can direct what gets done first by setting priorities for each drifter's tasks. These priorities are set in the Drifter Duties panel. Open it by pressing the face or the Y. Okay. Wait, what did you want me to do? Because we have jumble. What the heck? Oh, these are the people. Sorry. We have constructing. We have liquid handling. We have cooking. Electricity. Landmark. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff. What the heck is this? Alright, there's a lot of control. So I didn't read what it actually wanted me to do. Change a drifter priority. Okay, well... I'm assuming that says that's what they love to do. Oh, they really love to do that one. Which is what? Fishing. Catching fish. Well, we haven't done anything with that yet. Let's get one of these guys. Let's say this one. To do the liquid handling. That's your top priority, liquid handling. And you can have a good priority on construction. Buoy salvaging. Landmark interaction. Okay. Change a building priority. Drifters have affinity for certain tasks. They will be happier while doing them. Consider prioritizing these to keep your town happy. You can also manage building priorities. Drifters will work at higher priority buildings of the same type before lower priority ones. Try changing a workshop's priority. As in like this one. Okay, keep in mind that drifters will always follow their drifter duty priorities first before following the building priorities. Seems like we got our basic needs covered. I'm just going to put that back down. But if we're going to build a town that can truly support a community, we'll need to expand our knowledge. With knowledge, we can figure out how to maintain a sustainable food supply, improve our living conditions, generate electricity, and more. Knowledge is gained when drifters gain experience. Lucky for us, we've done quite a few tasks and gained plenty. Let's put it to use. Let's build a research station and put our knowledge to work. Okay, we need floaters. Floaters. Plastic. Just gonna get all of that. Alright, let's build that. Water's going well. Yeah, still haven't done anything about food. Research something. Research panel. Okay. Well, we've got one choice to start with. So how big's the tree? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a bit in the tree. Okay. Good to know. I guess we're going to research this. So this is going to give us a rope crafter, storage yard, and a drying rack. Okay, so that doesn't require people, I'm guessing. Alright, I don't know how long it takes. Takes what it takes. Oh, you can name the stations? Okay. So what's he doing? Oh, he's doing his research. I mean, while that's happening, we probably should go and get some more stuff. Probably need more wood. Okay, voila, we are all set to help other survivors and build our floating community together. Let's venture onward and find a survivor, rescue them and listen to their story. Our best chance is to scout a region and hope we spot someone in the distance. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll go over here. I was going to get some wood, but... is that locked? Yeah, that's locked. We can't do that one. But we can do that. So what is this? There are drifters that have leveled up. Jumble. Okay. Increase level. Oh, okay. We can pick what they want to do. So he was construction, so I guess we'll up his construction. Captain, smoke up ahead. Could it be a survivor? Seems unlikely. Show me. Ah, okay. Over there. Over where? Over there. Have we finished here? Yes. Region is unlocked. Alright, so we can get moving. If I could stop hitting the thing. Not sure how big the map itself is. Look, someone's over there. Over where? Oh, I think if I get too close, I cannot get off. I think that's what was happening. Is it got a storage issue? Hauling export blocked. Town inventory is full. Okay, well, don't do anything then. A boat. I can't believe it. I'm saved. Good job, Captain. You found a survivor. Soakberg's newest inhabitant. Hello? Drifters often have interesting stories to share. They might know about valuable resources, other survivors, and more. You should talk to them. Why are you talking as if I'm not standing right here? This rescue concludes the tutorial. Your town is now well on its way to becoming a thriving floating community. Can I come aboard, please? I'm starving. If you need more info on something, you can always check the tutorial pages for detailed explanations on all features. Alright, I'm going to just come aboard now. Yeah. Feel free to continue this journey or start anew. The choice is yours, Captain. Quest complete. A sign of life. Okay. Can we also go and grab all that? Okay, so there are hungry drifters. We've got 4 people. And now we have a person without a home. Now, this is... So, we can't... we can't rebuild that, can we? Do you get resources back if you destruct it? What if you want to move? Okay, so you get that materials back. I don't know what we cost to make it. Let me pause for a minute while I see what we're doing. So you can turn that off. So it doesn't seem you can move anything. Well, not yet. Okay, I need wood. Alright, we're still doing this one. Yeah, I wish I had a build a two-person one. Now, I'm assuming it's a good idea to wait for your people to come back. A pre-flood influencer. Post-flood smoker. Fair enough. Okay, let's pause for a second. So we need to go get... We need to go get some wood. Over here's a good spot. Now, I don't know if it really shows you on the map what you have done and haven't done. Is that all of it? So let me know what you think of the game. Are you going to go check it out? Going to go purchase it? I'm not sure if there's a demo. There might be a demo that you could try out. Obviously, I'm trying to show as much as I can. Like I said, this is pre-released, so there might be some changes, tweaks, things like that. I'm sure there's going to be many more tweaks to come, even after release. Okay, I want to build another double. What I'm tempted to do is I'm tempted to sort of maybe leave this one here at the end of this video, and maybe we could start the next video as a new game. It does mean repeating all of this stuff, but in theory, because I wouldn't be doing the tutorial, I guess we just do what we, and now that I know a couple of things, we could restructure a little bit, do it a different way. Because in theory, I guess you can build anywhere around here. Like this could be a whole circle type thing. All right, so we've got, everybody's hungry, which is not helping. We've got research here. It's going to take me a while to sort of get up to speed. So we have absolutely no food. Is that what it's saying? Stores 10 fresh water. So what do you... Oh. Ah, okay. So we can expand our water storage. That's nice. We can also expand our other storage. Don't need to do that yet. We can obviously have multiple dryers. So that we need rope. We need a rope crafter. Oop. Yeah, they're all a bit annoyed because there's no food. So, you know, they're not going to be happy about that. We can get them some salad. You know, everybody loves a good seafood. Seafood? I mean, people probably would love a seafood salad. I meant to say seaweed, which is, you know, some people like seaweed. Okay, so what are you? Construction -2 determines how... Hang on, is that highlighted? Or is that just highlighting? Yeah, that's just highlighting something. So we are looking... Okay, so if we go here... Wait, so you got a... How do I know... Ah, okay, so we can even manage from here. So just doing just a little bit of a flick around here. So Scrab Crap, he loves fishing. I'm not sure why that's green. Why? Is that just indicating what they're good at? So he loves that, but he's also good at construction. He loves construction, but he's not necessarily good at it. Okay, so I'm assuming that all will do everything, but they would prefer... So like, for instance, you would go... Okay, you do that. Oh, no, he is good at researching. I mean, he loves fishing, so why wouldn't we? I mean, I've got too many high priorities. Hang on. Drop that one down. Yeah, it's one of those things that's like, okay, well... I'm assuming that's what the green means. I'd probably have to go and have a look at the thing again. I forgot to do your level up. So you love fishing. So let's give you that. You love... liquids and salvaging. Let's improve your salvaging. All right, that should get him some food. All right, I think we'll call it there for this video. Like I said, we could continue this as is, but I'm thinking maybe let's come back in the next video. Let's start a new game. Let me know if you want to see more of this on the channel or not. I will do at least one more video and we'll see how we go from there. But there's nothing stopping us continuing and turning it into a proper series. We'll just list this video as the tutorial video, and the next one will be, I guess, first episode of a new game. But let me know what you think. Go and check it out on your preferred place of purchasing games, Steam, whatever you go and get it at. Obviously, well, it's a PC game. I don't know if it's on any other platforms. I didn't check that out. Sorry. And I think it's considered full release. Obviously, my one here says early access. It's 1.0. It gets a little bit confusing these days with games. I buy a lot of games that I think are full release and they turn out to be early access. And it's like, okay, the marking on Steam, I think, could be improved a little bit to give you a better indication of early access. But as far as I know, this is full release. Well, the one you get will be. So, go check it out and let me know what you think. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.